Hello, 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 my tea drops and my tea sipper. How is everyone doing tonight? Now, guys, for a minute, I wasn't going to come on because my back was hurting, but I was like, no, I cannot do that to my tea drops and my tea sippers. So, I'm going to stay on here as long as I can tonight. But welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome. As you come in, please hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Linda, you said check my email. Okay, I'll go ahead and do that 1 second here. But hello, 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 everyone. How is everyone doing tonight? All right, y'all see the title. Who warned who? Did Clarissa versus Papoose is getting messy. So I thought we would ask that question here. Now, did Clarissa, no, we're going to say, did Rissa ruin Papoose's reputation that he had for like the stand-up guy with the black love image and all the things women thought about him? Or did Papoose ruin Clarissa's career? Who do you think is at fault here? Who do you think is at fault here? Do Clarissa even have a legacy or brand at this point? Is there a legacy or a brand at this point? Because, guys, this is unheard of. Where a lot of, with my thing with Rissa, and again, guys, I do not hate Rissa. I wish people would you know what? People, I get comments like we don't like her. Clarissa and Papoose fan page, they already didn't sent me a little message. Okay, whatever. We love you. Okay. But is her legacy, her brand, are they tarnished? Is her career over? Or was it messed up when she went after Laila Ali and Muhammad Ali? Was it messed up then? Or did Papoose help tarnish and ruin her reputation? Is the reason that the brand deals and sponsorships are not reaching out to her is because she has too much drama going on the internet? Or are they not reaching out to her because she's dating a married man? What do you think is the reason for the downfall of her? What is the reason for the demise of Rissa Shields? Is she doing this to herself? Or do you think it's Papoose? But let me ask you a question. If the shoe was on the other foot, and if Papoose was a boxer, and Clarissa was with this man, and they had the black love and things going on like that, do you think Papoose would let Clarissa ruin him or take him down or mess up his legacy or his brand? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. We just want to explore that to see, by him being a man, would he let Clarissa ruin his career? Let me know what y'all think. Excuse me. Let me know what y'all think about that. Because I know it can't be all about the P. Or did Papoose have nothing to do with her brand, her career, and her boxing that people are saying allegedly that is over with? Because we already know allegedly that VPN girls are not gonna be getting doing any boxing with her. Allegedly, that's what I heard through the grapevine. That none of their people over there with MVP will be doing any type of fighting with Rissa Shields. Now, excuse me. Some people say they can't do that. Yes, they can because it's their company. They don't have to fight her if they don't want to. Just put it that way. Now, she says that now I heard some more stuff now, guys. The $8 million that she is supposed to be getting. Give me 1 second, guys. My eyelashes. The $8 million that she's so far supposed to be getting, that also includes sponsorships and brand deals. Did y'all hear that? And I'm trying to figure out here, how is that going to include some sponsorships and brand deals if there's nobody knocking on the door for you? Angela Reese, we was just talking about, shout out to Hood Champion, has her, now I've heard this before, but you know, I'll be over on this page too. I still like Hood Champion, you know, but anyway, how come these other women are getting brand deals with Nike? They getting their own shoe deals, they getting jerseys, you know, they're, you know, people are asking them to wear their gowns to Met Gala. Why ain't nobody offered her nothing? Now, is it because she's with a married man? And a lot of brands don't like that. That gets too messy for them. Is that the reason? So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it, okay? Also, STEFFON Diggs was on first day of court. Bombshell came out with him and the chef. I knew they were screwing. You couldn't, baby, ain't nobody fit to be doing all this and that if they ain't screwing. So I knew they were screwing. It was something else going on with that. I'm just not no type of woman that I don't care how much money you got, whatever you got. I'm not going to be putting my life on the line for you. What I mean by that, having community peace and then being unprotected. It is too many STDs going on around here. And this man allegedly all up and down these Atlanta streets, Maryland streets, Atlanta streets, and no, ma'am. Now, I'm not gonna say if you offer, I'm not gonna take it, but depending on you, no, ma'am. Now, and I know Cardi got her own money, and again, it goes back to why do the women who have their own money, everything going on for themselves, why do they go for these bad boys? Now, allegedly, y'all know STEFFON Diggs was Offset's favorite football player. And allegedly, they're saying, I don't know if this is true, she went after him to make Offset mad for, you know, for all the hurt he has caused her over the years, okay? I wouldn't do it, but hey, she ain't me. People do what they want to do. I'm just saying, it is what it is. That was some reason why that happened, but you know, that's allegedly. I know I like Cardi. So that was, you know, was something that was going on as well. Also, Nicki Minaj, she didn't get invited to the Met Gala this year, and now they trying to say Beyonce had Met Gala not invite her. Now, I think that's awfully strange because Beyonce and Jay-Z don't even usually go to the Met Gala. So why would they care if Nicki Minaj goes there? They don't care. You know, they don't care if, you know, and one thing about it, Jay-Z and Beyonce, we can be on this internet dragging Beyonce and Jay-Z them up and down. They're not gonna get on this internet, go in our inboxes, start, you know, arguing back with the content creators. These are millionaires. They don't care about that. But we know somebody that do. They got too much stuff to do. They got, you know, these are $1 million people. But other people say they millionaires and they still got time to jump down here in these in the inboxes and say what they want to say, allegedly. But y'all come on in. Hello, Linda Gamble, my mod. Thank you for coming over and getting my channel together. Let's see here. Fair Act Use of 1976 is in the chat and also it's on the screen and also in the description box. Everything is alleged and in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. Subscribe to both channels, Drop the T and Drop the T 2.0. Drop the T 2.0, we will be discussing Divorce Sisters, Beyond the Gates, and some Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay, so subscribe. Okay, if you would like to donate to the channel, that's how you do so. And okay, you can donate as well. Hit the like button on your way in. People in the bushes, hit the like button, please and thank you. Hello, Care Bear. Hello, hello, hello. Let's be respectful to one another and also the host, which is me. Hello, Deborah, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Sonia, my tea sipper in my mind. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Time with Twist, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Mary Willis. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Audrey. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, Mary said Clarissa's reputation is gone. Okay. Hello, Kendra. Good evening. Is Clarissa Clarissa cockiness and the fact she boasting about a married man. There we go. You said nope. Time with Twist says nope. Hello, Sonia, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. A woman's reputation is everything. Yes. Kendra said no, nothing with her. Nope, nothing with her. Okay. Hello, Angela. Hello, beautiful sister. Hello, hello, hello. She's a very nasty person. I don't even think it's that. I don't even think it's that. You think she's just very disrespectful? Okay, I know what you were trying to say. They are getting real deals because they have real management and PR teams. Okay. Clarissa wanted everyone to know if she wanted everyone to know I think you meant she was dealing with a married man. I wonder why did she want us to know that? You said the shelf is lying in court? Okay. I know some other people were saying that. Kendra, you think she is lying? Okay. The chef, I do not know. Okay. No real artist is going to do that, especially making that type of money. These young people on here today, everybody want clout. Everybody want to clout chase, but the artists that I grew up with never in the years. Baby, these people here is just terrible. Within me, the chef's telling the truth. Okay. I believe the chef. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So, all right, guys. Let me see if we passed our 10-minute mark. Okay. So, guys, and remember, if you're new to the channel, we would love to have you as a tea sipper. Okay. We're trying to get to our 4,000. We're trying to get to the 4,000. We're almost there. Guys, so we see Clarissa. Everything Remy does, she want to do. Okay. So everything that okay. Everything that Remy do, she wants to do it better. She thinks that will make Papoose want her more. To me, that's what I think it is. I think she thinks that Papoose will want her more because we have not heard nothing about T-Rex production. Now all of a sudden, T-Rex promotions. What are you promoting, man? What the hell are you promoting? What are you promoting? You guys win. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, it seems like everybody that tried to help Rissa, she turns around and she turns around and just shit. I don't want to say that either. She turns around and backpokes them. You know what I mean? I just can't say it here on the internet. Everybody that tries to help her, She turns around and gives them her ass to kiss. I don't understand it. I'm trying to really figure this out, guys, because there's something wrong. There's something really, really, really wrong here. There's something wrong with this picture, guys. Now, hello, Bernice. You said they might get the shelf. They might get the shelf for perjury because they are catching her in lies on the stand. Yes, it looked like she was having problems with remembering what she said. You said Clarissa has a very jealous spirit. Iris said you can't turn your back to Clarissa. Clarissa is a treacherous person. Now, guys, I don't know why is she doing this. Linda, I got the both of your videos. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. Sonia, I got your video too about Spirit Airlines. I'm going to talk about that as well. You said lip gloss. Yes, I seen her on the interview acting stupid. MVP ate her behind up after she put her picture up on that MVP flyer and said somebody sent it to her. She put it up herself. They tore her up on this internet. Do anybody got that article? Because I didn't see that. Let me know if somebody got that article. Send it to me. Hello, Cynthia, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Jacqueline, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. She's been with him for 4.5 years. Oh, wow. You said that's a narcissist specialist. They befriend you, get everything out of you, then turn their back on you. It's I think you meant to say it's in their nature. Anonymous T. Okay. Hello, Shaquanda. Now, guys, everybody that tried to help Clarissa, it's like she just gives them her ass to kiss. And then one thing I don't like, guys, I don't like people playing with God. She said, well, you don't have to be a perfect person for God to bless you. You're right. You're absolutely right. You don't have to be a perfect person, but you can repent for your sin, but then you can't keep doing it. So are you saying that you repented for sleeping with Remy's husband? Just asking. Okay, thank you, Linda. Um, Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Kendra. But my question is, guys, could you be that in love with? See, I'm just trying to picture this here. Do you and him have conversations about this divorce? How do you feel walking around, showboating around, tramping around, knowing that this man is married to another woman? How do you get in and out the bed with him every day, knowing that there's a possibility that they can reconcile for their child? And just saying, I know Remy don't want him, but that would be that should be something in her head that this man will never belong to you. That he belongs to somebody else. Somebody else got paperwork on him. She got a social security number, birth certificate, all this information. Something that you don't have. How that feel? And guys, it's not like it's no secret. Like people don't know that Remy Ma and Papoose are married. People know they have not got a divorce. If they did, it would be all over this internet. So how does that make you feel as a woman, as a person? And I know people are going to say men do it all the time, but you're not a man. Women and men don't have the same morals and integrity. Men gonna be 304s all day long. But when a woman does it, it's like she's a horror, a 304. So just say a man sleep with 20 women. Nothing's gonna be said. Let a woman sleep with 20 different men. She gonna be all type of horrors. Look how they was dragging Megan Thee Stallion all up and down these YouTube streets. Look at STEFFON Diggs. That man has 4 or 5 kids every year by different women. And women still want to be with him. They still will go after him. It's like they don't care how many kids they got. Now let there be a woman have 10 or 12 kids. Do you think a man gonna want to be with her if she got 10 or 12 kids? Man ain't gonna want her with all these kids. Now my thing is this. I see why a lot of Rissa friends have left her, because I think she tried to punk them because she got the money. I think she's trying to boss them around, tell them what to do, act like her shit don't stink, act, like she told that one girl, don't be asking him how he want his eggs. I know how he want his eggs. That was rude. That didn't even have to go like that. And I think these people got tired of putting up with her bullshit, if I may put it frankly here. They got tired of it. People got their own motion. They don't need you. They may work a 9 to 5 and also got them a side hustle. People don't have to put up with your bullshit. And I think ever since she got with Papoose, she thinks she big shit because she really thinks that Papoose is some type of celebrity. When we all know that Papoose is a Z-list celebrity. But she seems to not think that. She thinks Papoose is the shit. This man is a Z-list celebrity. I'm just saying. What is he known for? He sure ain't known for no hits. Name 3 of Papoose songs. Name 3. We're gonna go with 3. Name 3 of them. Name 3 of them. Put in the chat, guys. Name 3 of them. Anybody got 3 of Papoose songs? Nobody knows 3 of Papoose. Okay, can we get 2 songs? 2 songs. Anybody got 2 songs? Remy's husband? Mary, that ain't a song. We're talking about a song, Mary. I don't know any. You don't know any of them? Okay. Well, she don't really mess with NIKKI because the girl on her, and wait a minute, you said the girl lied on her and she had her baby, so that's why she's not out much. Okay. You want to know the one with Busta Rhymes? Come on, y'all. I know y'all know some songs. She used them, people thinking they were using her and Pap. She thinks Pap can get her places when it was Remy getting him in places. Being Remy's husband, that's all. Did you see Pap setting off to the side? His daughter put the camera on him, I think. Which one is that? You said, let's see. Yeah, yes, they dragged Remy too, and she's single. Now Pap is in his feelings because Remy don't want him. You think so? I want to know why Pap had CS parading in front of those men in that red outfit like a $2 horror. You know what? Very distasteful to me. Because he don't care. You think he would do Remy like that? No, ma'am. You said if God is against adultery, what in the world makes Clarissa honestly think he approves of her affair with a married man? Make that make sense. You said, I agree with you, Angela. I totally agree. Nope, I think it's fake and he's just doing because of the Wind Records contract and he even he said and not taking he even not talking to Khadijah either. She just out here looking stupid. I don't think her dad will be too happy about that. She always got God name in her mouth, yes. But guys, this is the thing. So, did you think Rissa thought Papoose was bigger than he was? Did she think that he had hits? Did she think he was a celebrity? Papoose is not no celebrity. Papoose ain't walking around here with no security. You said I did never know of Pap. Only Remy, yes, touch it. Touch it, okay. You only know Remy Ma, okay. That red dress, you can get it off of Sheen, you can get it at Rainbow, you can get it off of Temu. Now, nothing wrong with that because I shop at those places. I'm just saying, ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying for a millionaire. But when people said that, she said she had that dress in her closet for a year, and you should have kept it in there. Now, if you was going to do a photo shoot in a dress, okay. But why would you go out to lunch and dinner with that on? Walking around with people with that dress all the way up your hoo-ha, like you a high price hoe. You couldn't even bend over without seeing your goddamn ass. If you would have dropped something, you would have bent over, they would have seen everything you own. And then the odor would have came out, I'll let you. Anyway, but yes, I scratched that you too. I didn't mean that. But anyway, uh, um, I just don't think that was appropriate to where they went out to eat at. I don't think that was appropriate. Did you see the people that was in that restaurant? And his daughter and Pat looked like they was embarrassed to be with her with that dress on. Layla would never, no. Layla is a classy woman. I don't, no, we would never catch Layla with nothing like that on. I don't even think Layla, no, I know Layla would have not done a magazine with boxing gloves on with no clothes on. I don't think, no, Layla wouldn't did nothing like that. I don't know. It's something that Rissa is chasing. What are you chasing? Fame? Fortune? What is it? What are you chasing? Because you want to fight, man. Well, you know what? You and Floyd Mayweather might as well get in there because you know they said Floyd is the best. You the GOAT, Floyd the GOAT. Why don't you and Floyd do a fight? Just saying. How come? Because she said she fight men, and you know Floyd is good. You think she gonna fight Floyd Mayweather? Because she said she can beat up any man. Y'all think she will fight Floyd? I'm just asking. Just asking. Do you think that she will fight Floyd? Because she said that can't no man beat her. Now, do you think she wants to fight Floyd Mayweather? Just asking. I seen her in that bikini and I just said, Jesus, take the wheel. What are you selling? Are you auditioning for something? Are you advertising something? I'm just asking. What was that for? To try to entice people to come to the gym? Or were you doing that trying to maybe get a modeling gig? Well, first of all, you have to learn how to walk in some heels. Because even Pap's daughter told you how to walk in the heels. You still didn't do it. You was walking around here like Lurch still. His daughter had showed you how to walk in the heels, and you still did not do it. Just say it. Count the grade and touch it, break it. Okay, that song with Busta Rhymes. I'm talking about a song by himself. I don't know why she was standing like that, y'all. No, it was Remy she befriended first, but then my question is, she already to me had her eyes set on Papoose, because remember, the friend already said that she watched Remy Ma and Papoose on Love and Hip Hop New York, and then the Mackey's special and the wedding special, and she's always had a crush on Papoose, allegedly. You said he used some of his connections through Remy to weasel them into places, but those doors are closed, and that's why you see them doing lower level things now, mainly podcast stuff like that. Yes, now y'all know she was on the Big Tigger show, but she wasn't interested in it. She wasn't interested in it. Salito trying to sit there and talk about things, promotions and things like that. Do you know what she was doing? Filming herself on Snapchat or Instagram. One sitting there trying to talk business or nothing. Why would you do that in an interview? Did you see how he looked at her? Like, what the fuck? But see, it all goes back to this. She said, can't nobody tell her nothing. They work for her. That's what she said. They went to see the Michael Jackson movie and no one said anything to them. They didn't even need security. That's why you know she ain't shit. They are now calling her Clarissa Rick James bitch. Yeah. You said they calling Clarissa Rick James. Mm, mm, mm. When she put on an outfit, guys, she thinks she be eating down. She thinks she look good when she put on an outfit. And the shit don't be worth shit. I don't know. I don't know where that stylist went to that they said she had. What a damn stylist at? She really feel like she has someone that a real celebrity. I had since the celebrity's DM. She was ignoring her, even 50 ignored her out to find her out. So she got next to the Maserati bug. Same as when Khadijah Rubin felt Pap could get them in certain rooms. But again, those doors are closed, and he is also too disrespectful. She definitely is too. Yeah, Pap has changed. Or maybe, let me just say this, maybe Pap has always been this way. We just didn't know it because what happened? Remy was protecting him. He's always been this way. 38 likes and 75 watching. Can we get the likes up, please? And thank you. Can the people in the chat match the likes, please? You said at all. No, that's her dude. Girl, when people say he always gonna be forever. If somebody said Papoose Remy husband, that's how he's known. in these streets. Everything Clarissa wears is trashy. She needs a stylist to dress. She trying to make mistress a thing now. She dressed like a streetwalker. She sure does, Angela. You said CS destroyed Pap's reputation and Pap destroyed her career. She is actively being blackballed with the sport. If no one books a fight with her, what boxing career? You got that right. You said they did a side by side picture of Clarissa and Rick James. Hell no. You said Mayweather would knock her behind unconscious. Well, Angela, she wants to fight them. Hey, Tater Bowl. Hey, Lord, see my tea sipper. She want to fight them. People in the bushes, please hit the like button. You said she should have shaved, no lip gloss. That's what she's promoting. Y'all is brutal. You said Papoose looks like a Sesame Street character. I told y'all he looked like the Hamburglar. I keep telling y'all I believe that Clarissa is fighting some demons. Now you know what her cousin said. I mean that Jade the boxer said. She said she bets with you know what, the magic, and I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Good question. Do y'all think Papoose is embarrassed of her? I think Papoose is embarrassed of her, but right now, this is where his income is coming from. So when you depend on somebody to feed you or to starve you, this is what you get. You never let somebody have the opportunity to feed you or starve you, to house you or have you homeless. That's my motto. Hello, Carol. Good night. Thank you for coming over. She needs to leave her phone at home when she's taking care of business. She's not gonna do that time with Twist. She wants to show everybody that she's getting interviews. Now, allegedly, they said that she paying for the interviews. Allegedly, she's paying people to come on their podcasts and things like that on their radio show. Allegedly, I'm just gonna say allegedly. Um, yes, that's true. Let's see. You said yes, that's true. She started to and you know, guys, that's got to be some single black female shit right there. That you study someone. I don't want to say like Misery, where that lady she knew that book writer was coming up there and his car slid off the road, and she knew his every move, everything he liked, everything he did, and she knew he was coming up there to that cabin because he talks about it. So she was sitting right there waiting. If the car slid off the road, she's right there to pick him up. Just saying. Absolutely, he is. That's why he's letting her make a fool out of herself. She doesn't listen to anyone. Nope, she'll listen to anyone. Hello, Robin Miller, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, Clarence is paying for interviews. Because I know you told me that when you for Charlemagne you want to go in there, he said $10,000. So I wonder how much Rissa is giving out, allegedly. She lies constantly in those interviews, guys. And guys, I'm still, she acts like a little kid with a phone. Anything she eats, she got to record it. Anytime she with Pap, she got to record. If she in the car, she record. Now you taking care of business. This man trying to help you promote stuff, and you got your fucking phone out. How dumb. Hey, sis. I definitely believe she paying the Breakfast Club, allegedly. I'm waiting for Tony Rich to do the interview as well. She ain't used to nothing. She gonna get her feelings hurt. So you have to pay if you're not a big name celebrity. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. All right, let me get into give me just a second. We're gonna get into a couple of clips with Clarissa because this is terrible, guys. You know, sometimes I feel sorry for her and sometimes I don't because she brings this all on herself. She don't know how to shut that big mouth of hers, y'all. She don't know how to shut it up. That just makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. Bitch, I know the fuck you lying. I know the fuck you lying. Bitch, I know the fuck you lying on here. Wait a fucking minute here. Wait, bitch, I know you lying. They invited Clarissa Shields to the Met Gala. Bitch, I know the fuck you lying. I know, hell no. They invited Clarissa Shields to the Met Gala. Say it ain't so. Is this AI? Say it ain't so. Please say it ain't so. We got 90 people in here. We should have 90 likes. Can we get the likes up? People in the bushes hit the likes. They paid to go to the Met Gala. Baby, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. They let this mothball. Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Wait a damn minute here. I know you fucking lying. They ain't gonna invite her back. This her last time going. When they get done smelling that odor. God, forgive me, Jesus. Is this her? Bitch, I know the fuck you lying. I know the fuck you lying. She just paying her way to everything. But I'm trying to see, they don't let people. But is this AI? Let me know if this is AI, please. Please don't say they got Pap there. Did she take Pap as a date? Is this, please, y'all tell me this AI? Oh, hell, look, I wasn't even gonna drink me no wine tonight. I'm drinking H2O. But oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Look, is this AI, y'all? Please say this AI. Please. Please and thank you. This on their page. This on their page. Look. Look. She got two looks here. I think she got two looks going on here. This one, well, maybe the other one was a coat. Well, no, look. Yeah, please tell me this AI. Let's see. Oh, she said she just manifesting it. Let me see. Girl, oh, I almost had a heart attack here. My pressure had went up. My pressure had went the fuck up. My pressure had went up. My pressure had went up. Y'all, my pressure had went up. She said she manifesting it. My pressure had went the fuck up, y'all. My pressure had went the fuck up, y'all. My pressure had went up. No, my pressure had went up. Lord, my pressure had went up. Lord Jesus, my pressure had went the fuck up. Girl, they don't want the likes of you there. What's that lady name? What is her name? She very funny acting. That Caucasian lady. The what's her name? They kicked Nicki Minaj out of there. Shit, they told Nicki Minaj to kick rocks. So I'm trying to figure out how the fuck they let her in there. Smelling up the place, allegedly. With fragrances. With fragrance. Just saying. Kathy Griffin. I don't think Kathy Griffin want her in there. Hey, Precious. I don't think Kathy Griffin want her ass in there. Girl, I'm learning she had ran up my damn pressure. I'm telling you right now, my damn pressure, she had ran them up. That shit. And look, I don't know why, but shit, Lord, I thought I'd go get a glass of wine. Because if they let her in there, the wildebeest, oh, hell no. Kathy, what's wrong? Nikki was invited because I was just saying they didn't invite the wildebeest in there. Hell no, girl. She thinks she big shit. Woo. Girl, you know them up. You know that Gala people. Some of them is up, and she would have came through there, cause you know your after ear. You know them people there. What that something down in here? What's going on? Baby, they would have smelled that. What a before ear and the after ear. They were like, what is that? Are they smelling? Kathy, what's going on here? I've never smelled that smell here before. What's going on? It's like something ferocious in here. Oh my God, I'm never coming back here. Girl, they ain't inviting her. Yeah. Nikki embraces MAGA. Well, maybe since she ain't with Petty. You just saw it on the news. Girl, that after ear or that before ear, knock your ass out. You'll be thinking a motherfucking skunk running around in the Met Gala. Just saying, I let you. Just saying. Just saying. Look at that golly smell here. Kathy, somebody get Kathy Griffin. What's going on here? I've never been so exalted. What's going on? I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. She wants to be a big name by any means, but she's destroying her tomorrow by the movie she is making today. 5 years from now, there will be a story explaining how she made history but shelved herself. Yeah, they not messing with her. Girl. No, ma'am. But I do want to, girl. When I saw this look here, I said, "Look, I know the fuck you lying." Now, I still think, I'm just going to tell you that, I still think that Deion Sanders, wait a minute. Oh, Beyonce came back to the Met Gala? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Beyonce hasn't been there in a while. He said Nicki Minaj did not attend the 2026 Met Gala on May 4th. She was not invited, with reports she was shouting out her band following her political support for Ghana. Oh, onions and salad. There you go, baby. I thought I was gonna have to take one of my high blood pressure pills. My pressure went up. My pressure had went up. My pressure went up. But now, see, this be scaring me with this stuff on here. Now, Beyonce, look at Beyonce, y'all. She looks pretty, but that thing on the top of her head that bothers me. I guess it's all right. I guess. Okay, her and Jay-Z done made their way. Okay, girl. Okay, Queen B. Okay. But I ain't seen you and Jada in a while. Looks gorgeous. She looks absolutely gorgeous, y'all. She looks gorgeous. Okay. I was trying to see another one. Now, okay. What the fuck is this? What's wrong with these people? Some of the men had on dresses. Oh, was Blue Ivy there? I didn't see her. Girl, a man with a damn dress on. Girl, I can't. Beyonce hosted the Met Gala, so you know Nicki was banned. She was attacking Jay-Z last year. Cardi B was there as well. Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to see if I can see it, y'all. No, look what Kim Kardashian got on. Kim, what is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? A Wonder Woman outfit on? What is this? Who dressed you? Like a dirty blonde? No, I can't say that. Sorry, YouTube. What is it? What is it? What? What do y'all got on? Y'all the one dress. That Met Gala. That's a Japan. Oh, the Kylie. I have to see the front of that. Now that look okay. That look okay. This look like Kim's skim line here. Did Kim make halter dress with her skims line? This accent. You got a skims on too? Okay. Oh, y'all ain't giving it. Nuh-uh. No, ma'am. What is this? I'll tell you. Some people, I think some people, it just don't look. Wait a minute. Let me see Kim's. I just want to see Cardi's. Let me see Cardi's. Who got on the dress? Diggs? Oh, see, that's why I don't care how much money he got. No, ma'am. That man is for the streets. And if you stick your implant and all these women impregnate, I don't know what you got. Okay. Oh, these are all her looks. Okay. Now she hit now Cardi had on something different. Where is it at? She had on something different. Wait a minute. What she had on something different. But I'm gonna stop sharing that because I want to get to this. Let me get to Rissa, y'all. I gotta get to Rissa. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me bring this up here. Okay. Okay. So let's shout out to Ella Archer. This is her content. All rights go to her. Please go follow her. I'm already subscribed to her. She has great, great, great content. Wait a minute. Okay. Now, let me get into some guys with y'all. Layla had already tried to warn us about Clarissa because she already peeped it out. One little thing that was probably a misunderstanding, Clarissa took it and blew it the fuck up. Okay? Blew it up. Blew it up. Blew it up. It was a misunderstanding, I think, and she blew it up. We got 75 people in the chat. Can we get 75 likes here, please and thank you? When you come in, hit the like button. Now, wait a minute. You said Punkstrom just did a short video and ran into Pap and Stinky. Laugh out loud. If looks can, oh my God, she was mad. Someone was like, ain't nobody scared of them. Laugh out loud. So what? I gotta go over there and see what happened when they ran into each other. But Layla has always told us that allegedly and for entertainment purposes, everything on here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes. We are not doing any bullying or harassment. These are all jokes. No, all jokes. Okay. Like I said, I don't have nothing against Rissa. I just want her to get her shit together. And seeing that she let this old man play her. You're calling us old. He old too. Just saying. So let me bring this up here. Hey, Diana Scott. Hello, hello, hello. So let me bring this up here. She already, Diane Scott, thank you so much for coming over here, my tea sipper. All right, guys. Let me put this up here. Again, shout out to Express. I hope she don't get mad about me using her clip. All rights go to her. That is her. This is her content. I'm just using it for teaching and learning purposes. Fair use, fair use, fair use. This woman is very vindictive. So make sure y'all go follow Express, okay?
The time, I was not aware of her divisive, vindictive, and malicious nature. And I know those are strong words, but they actually fit. This girl has created a pattern. It's been directed towards many people time and time again. Now, before we started our interview in Colorado, she said to me, "You're the name people say when it comes to women's boxing. You're the face they know. I want that to be me."
There, right
now,
there.
Looking back after everything that's unfolded,
that right there. She said, "Everybody know your name and your face. I want that to be me." Destiny swapping. She wants to be Layla. She want to take Layla all off the equation. She wants her face to be on these boxing belts. She don't want Layla nowhere in the picture. She act like Layla didn't fight and earn her respect. Yeah, Muhammad Ali was her father, but Layla fought and earned her respect. She earned those belts. Do you think everywhere she went, they just gonna give her the fight because she's Muhammad Ali's daughter? She fought, she trained, she earned that. So at that point, when somebody say, "I want them to know my name, I want them to see my face when they think of boxing," and she used Layla, she used her. Woo, this woman is evil, 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 evil. Allegedly, and for entertainment purposes. Pure evil.
it seems pretty calculated now. Like she was waiting for the right moment, the right excuse to finally do what she'd already made up her mind to do. I mean, that's how it feels now. She told me she saw me as the face of women's boxing, and she told me that she wanted my spot. And she's been on a mission to ruin my reputation ever since, simply because she heard me make a comment that was not about her and she took it personal. But of course, at the time, I was not aware of her divisive, vindictive, and malicious nature. And I know those are strong words, but they actually fit. This girl has created a pattern. It's been directed towards many people time and time again. Now,
so everybody she come into contact with or try to get to know them, you better beware. Baby, if she trying to get to know you a little bit too much, you better hit the bricks. You better run and duck for cover. Don't invite her to none of your parties at your house. Don't invite her out to no brunch. Or don't even do a fucking double date. Don't even do a mall date. Because, baby, she's trying to channel your energy. Suck it up out of you. Girl, don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't do it. You see the words that Layla used? Divisive, vindictive, malicious, nature. Woo! Those are some harsh words, but they fit her. Let's get into this one, y'all.
I have more knockouts than she has wins. She will not be rewarded with the opportunity to share the ring with me or anything else. There's your answer.
I'm always asking myself after the fight, why didn't you get the knockout? How come didn't the knockout come?
Yes, she can knock me out. Boxing is in my DNA, and it will always be my first love. Now, after all this she's put me through, I would never partner or collaborate with her on anything. I have more knockouts than she has wins. She will not be rewarded with the opportunity to share the ring with me or anything else. There's your answer.
I'm always asking myself after the fight, why didn't you get the knockout? How come didn't the knockout come?
Because God don't want you to have it. Another long ass video and still no answer to if she going to take her ass whooping. Man, shut the fuck up, Layla. I can't take it no more. I'm not making another video. It's clear you are scared, old, and bitter. What is she scared, old, and bitter for, girl? She got more knockouts and more wins than you. And retired at 26. You still running around here chasing knockouts, chasing wins. That woman retired, got a family, got a husband and 2 kids. What you got? Somebody else's husband, somebody else's daddy, somebody else's daddy. That's the golden child's daddy. Something you want that Layla got. That's another reason why you're jealous of Layla. Because Layla got a man that loves her and she can cook. She got kids that she can have naturally. Allegedly. But that's what it is. You mad because Layla got a husband, she got kids, she got legacy, she got a career, she got endorsements, even after she done retired. You're mad because she got to retire at 26 with knockouts, wins, more than you got. And you still around here chasing. And I wouldn't give Layla, you right, don't ever give her the satisfaction of ever being in your presence again. Don't do it. This is a lesson to all people that's boxing. You see what she did to Layla. What the hell you think she'll do to you? After this lady flying all over the country to meet her, getting her interviews and everything, what the fuck she did to Layla? What do you think she'll do to your ass? Look what she did to Remy, who tried to help her out with clothes, styling, and everything. She would have backdoored her and fucked her goddamn husband. So what the hell? 2 women. What's she doing to Franchise Pros that known her ever since she was a teenager? Helped to shave her armpits, cootie cat. She tried to knock her brains out, allegedly. So what the hell you think? Girl, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Girl, I don't care if you're still on the red carpet. Avoid mission. You see her coming on the red carpet, go the other way. Act like you don't see her. Pretend like you talking to somebody else, even if they ain't the fuck there. Pretend like you talking to somebody. Take your fucking phone out if you got to. Pretend like you on the phone. Because this lady is looking to suck up any famous person energy, anything, the life out of you. Don't do it. Like a vampire. Allegedly. Allegedly. I'm just saying allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. This is a shame that this is how women do. This is a shame. Layla did nothing but try to help you, and this is what the thanks that she get. Don't do it, Layla. No more. Don't do it. Now we're gonna look at this other one here. Just set on that. Again, thank you, Linda, for sending over these clips. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit. Make sure you're hitting the like button when you come in, please, and thank you. All right. Shout out to Mr. Skinny. This is his content. All rights go to him. I'm just using this for teaching and learning purposes. Make sure y'all go follow Mr. Skinny, okay? This is his content. I'm using this for teaching and learning person. Section 107 of the Copyright Act is on the screen and in the chat.
The Shields and Salida went on Big Ticket Show today to promote T-Rex box.
I wonder how much she has to pay them. Allegedly. I wonder how much she has to get a ticket. That's a shame, girl. You try to pay your way up to the top. That's a shame, allegedly. But you got to pay your way. You got to pay for eggplant. You got to pay for interviews. What else you got to pay for? Oh, you got to pay Papoose daughter to spend time and be seen with you, allegedly. What else you got to pay for? Damn. And then you come out here and mess with the content creators for what? Just saying. No, let's go.
Boxing promotions, but all she wanted to do was vlog for the gram.
Really, that's what Clarissa Shields is about. And now to be a bona fide celebrity, an incredible fighter that has done things that no man or woman have ever done, is really incredible. And
guys, why she gotta put, guys? Now you know she ain't used to shit. Why every time you gotta put your purse or bring your purse up there to show everybody you got a Chanel purse or LV purse or something? Why you gotta put that up there? I don't know. Now you supposed to be over here with this man taking care of business, and you up here showing everybody that you done paid to get on Big Ticket Show, allegedly.
And we'd love to set the city of Atlanta on fire sometime this summer. Don't leak it yet, Clarissa Shields, but it's coming.
All right. See, Rexy, that's why, man, you ain't never gonna be shit, because the man out there trying to talk business, but you round there trying to look like Remy Ma, copying Remy Ma's hair and stuff, and they're trying to be a glamour model, man.
And then you didn't, why would you have a leave out on top with some curly hair? Why would you do that? We already know you did your own for your own baby hair, because this, we already know that. Look at this. She got the straight hair on the top of the curly hair. Why would you even leave this nappy shit out? Looking like fucking Kuta Kente on the top. Why don't you leave that out? Listen.
Man trying to talk business, man, set you up a fight in Atlanta and get you out of Stank Flint, clown. You stupid. Clarissa Shields and Salida went on Big Ticket Show today to promote T-Rex boxing promotions, but
guys, she's promoting Papoose daughter, lip gloss, lip liner, and whatever else she sells. I think Pap daughter came over there. Oh, maybe she the makeup artist now. Maybe Pap is paying her, because y'all know Pap is in charge of glam, you know. So maybe they're paying the daughter now for to do her makeup and stuff.
She wanted to do was vlog for the gram.
Really, that's what Clarissa Shields is about. And now to be a bona fide celebrity, an incredible fighter that has done things that no man or woman have ever done, is really incredible.
Look how you looking at her. Look, he's seen her right here, just a dummy. He probably said, what the fuck is she doing? Why is she on the fucking phone blogging while we trying to take care of business and explain everything?
And we'd love to set the city of Atlanta on fire sometime this summer. Don't leak it yet, Clarissa Shields, but it's coming.
All right. See, Rexy, that's why, man, you ain't never gonna be shit, because the man out there trying to talk business, but you round there trying to look like Remy Ma, copying Remy Ma's hair and stuff, and they're trying to be a glamour model, man.
Doing this shit.
Man trying to talk business, man, set you up a fight in Atlanta and get you out of Stank Flint, clown.
Look at that. She done put a whole thing of Vaseline, either some Duke or something on top of the damn curly hair. Now, why would you have straight hair on the top and then the rest of the curly? I'm glad she's not holding her purse. Thank God for that, Time of Twist. Their daughter over there for the money. Every time Remy make a move, Claressa and Papoose makes moves trying to outshine Remy. It never works and makes them look dumb. You got that right. Pap's daughter is just like her daddy. She over there trying to get a bag. What y'all laughing at? Look. See, this is the thing. Y'all know Remy Network? They said Remy Network is popping over there. That's what the problem is. Where is that thing? Where is it at? I'm trying to see that I put it over here. Look, y'all, Geisha done put her. Geisha baby said that she auditioning for Playboy. Look at it. They didn't put up here about fucking Playboy. Look at it. Geisha, shout out to Geisha. They said she auditioning for Playboy. Look at it. That's what it looked like she doing. They better hurry up and get the thing. You know she can't stand up there that long and hold her stomach in and with them heels on. She can't stand that long. Get the damn picture. Look at that. Just What are you trying to entice people with your body allegedly to come to the gym? What is this? What woman does this? Who does this? Who does this? Everything Remy gets, you get. This is a shame, y'all. This is a shame. This is sad. This is really sad, y'all. Now, they saying these are the best dressed women in boxing right here. She was doing some type of pose or whatever. Now, they said these are the best dressed women right here in boxing. Okay, Alicia Baumgartner, baby, Alicia got a 6-pack. Clarissa, you could never. They said these are the best dressed in boxing, no order. Men and women in boxing, they said these are the best dressed. They even got Franshawn dressing better than Clarissa, baby. They said these are the best dressed women and men in boxing. I ain't see Rissa nowhere in here. I ain't see Rissa nowhere in here. Now look at this. Guys, what did y'all think? Please hit that like button. You said I'm gonna need her to learn how to shave. Something? Yes, she's number 69 on the Apple charts. Yes. She was doing some type of pose with the sledgehammer. She's hiding her stomach and wait a minute. You said she is holding her stomach in because it's a big difference from when she was in the shoe store walking. Oh yeah, it's a very big difference. Go try to see how she be eating. Oh, okay. Yeah, baby. I just showed y'all yesterday. When she go out to eat, she get 2 meals. Like she ain't gonna get no more food. She always get 2 meals when she go out to eat and eat both of them. I don't know why she do that, y'all. I don't know why she eat like that. Why does she have to have 2 meals? I'm trying to figure that part out, y'all. Why she gotta have 2 meals when she go out to eat? I got it, Linda. Thank you. Why does she have to have 2 meals when she go out to eat? I'm trying to figure this shit out. Why does she got to have 2 meals? Do she think she gonna get no more food? That could be one of the answers there. Maybe she ain't gonna get nothing else to eat. You said she greedy. You said dog mouth. Y'all is terrible. You said Kathy Bates. Misery. I told y'all that. Just know if Papoose come up missing, go look for him out there in the woods somewhere. She probably got him somewhere tied or chained up. Allegedly. I say allegedly. You said she's competing with too many women: Laila, Remy, Alicia, and Franchon. You think you're gonna need her to learn how to shave? Girl, I told y'all it's something wrong with her. Something ain't right. I think she needs some stabilizers. Just saying. Allegedly. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all, this is dangerous. And if you're new to my channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Okay, give me just a second, y'all. Hell no. Y'all. Wait a minute. Y'all, they comparing this lady to Rick James. Thank you, Linda. Now, she can go for him now. I ain't even gonna lie about that. I ain't even gonna hold you. What y'all think? What y'all think? Allegedly. Y'all think she can go for Rick? She run around and say, I'm Rick James, bitch. Think she run around saying that? What y'all think? What y'all think? Y'all think she like Rick James? I say yeah. Maybe his daughter. She can go for the damn daughter. Just saying, she can go for the damn daughter. Allegedly. She always trying to compete. Look, y'all, this gonna get too much for her in a minute because she gonna forget who she is. You said Claire stressed Eve. Her world is turned upside down and she's trying to act like everything is okay. I believe that. We got 74 likes, 78 in the chat. Keep hitting that like button, y'all. You said with her 45-minute rubber short ribs. Yeah, I can't believe she ate that. I can't believe she ate that food. Maybe she didn't eat it. She just showing it to us. Yeah, I think she ate it. You said that's going to be her excuse not to fight. She got to lose some weight. Hey, Melanie Jones. Hello, hello, hello. You said Clarissa has a documented medical, well, we're going to say mental disability, top with getting punched in the head. Yeah, that's why I say maybe something ain't right. You need 10 more likes, please. We need 10 more likes, please, and thank you. Y'all, you know what? You said you think Rick is prettier than Clarissa. Y'all is terrible. You said Rick James is better than that. You said she ate the food? You said she's a Flintstone. Baby, she knows she ain't no better cook than Leia. That motherfucking food look like dog food. I know the fuck she don't think that. That motherfucking food look like some motherfucking dog food. But I ain't even gonna say that because I wouldn't even give a dog that goddamn food. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. You give a dog that goddamn food. Y'all keep hitting that like button. If you're new to the channel, we would love to have you as a subscriber. We're almost there, guys. We need 10 more 11 more, and then we'll have our 4,000 subscribers. So I miscounted yesterday. So we need 11 more, and then we'll have our 4,000 subscribers. So let's see. The countdown is on for the celebration. Either Papoose gonna shit or get off the pot. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 more days. 8 more days before we see if we're gonna celebrate a divorce or celebrate the anniversary. We're gonna celebrate for Papoose and Remy. Okay, we're gonna celebrate. Yeah, I know she can't cook. She don't even have decent cookware. Damn pans look like she got them from a rummage sale or Goodwill, or she had them in her first apartment. Baby Pepper's holding on for dear life. So let's just think about this, y'all. Well, he ain't got no damn career. So who was being hurt more, Papoose or Clarissa? Now we gonna give Papoose something. The black love thing and being Remy's husband, well, the stand-up guy. Then he got with Clarissa. Her career is suffering. No brand deals, no sponsorships. Nobody likes her allegedly. So who is suffering the most? Who do you think is suffering the most? Who is suffering the most? out of this ordeal here? Who is suffering the most? Do y'all think Papoose will walk away? Or do you think he got to stay with her because of the money? Because if he walk away from Clarissa, what does he have? Well, no, I ain't gonna say that because he got win. Well, he do got the contract, but some people say she can get out of she can get out of the contract. You said CS, said Clarissa, 81 likes, 85 in the chat. Thank you, Lissa. You said Clarence is being hurt. Wait a minute. Clarence is being hurt more because she had a career and income. That's another thing. How do you not know not to cut up the limits? Let's see here. Now, do y'all think if she leaves Papoose that she can revive her career and she comes out here and apologizes to Laila and the Ali family? Do you think that then her career would get back on track and she would start getting sponsorship deals and brand deals? You said Pap gonna walk away with the money gone. Okay. You said that's all he needed was a contract, really. But can she go in there and can she sue for for stress and what can she say? She can say she was manipulated though. She didn't know what she was doing and get out of the contract? Allegedly. You said it's possible. You said, I feel like Clarissa was introduced to the world as a side chick, not a boxer. Papoose, wait a minute. Papoose, on the other hand, had black love for his start. Okay. You said it's possible. 83 likes, 81 in the chat. You said when her contract is up, who is going to sign her? Well, yeah, I see she promoting her own thing, T-Rex Promotions. She's trying to promote her own brand. So y'all think she's just going to be known to the world as a side chick and not a boxer? Because she is trying to flex something she knows nothing about. Remember that Remy cooking made him love her more, and if anybody else ate it, they would too. So maybe she's trying to get her cooking skills up so Papoose can love her food like he loves Remy's. Taylor Made, it's over for CS. So y'all don't think she can revise her career? Nope, Clarissa. Core is riding shoes and me hateful sneaky snake person with So y'all don't even think if she comes out here and apologize and say she was going through maybe a manic episode? Hell no, she not mentally equipped to come back from all of this. Okay, at this point, I think Clarissa is doing stuff to go viral, and that's how she is making her money. That's what she said, Audrey. She said she's never going to come off this internet because she makes money. But the thing is, y'all, she is saying that she's a millionaire. You said Clarissa Shear is going to the mental hospital. She knows what she is getting into. Okay, thank you for the super chat, Jacqueline. Thank you, my tea sipper. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You said, I already said, nope, the career is over with. No, the damage is done because she made herself look crazy. Clarissa's trying to have a production company now that Remy has a network. Clarissa is sick for real. That's what I said, guys. But who would want her to? What is she gonna do? Who gonna go to her company? Clarissa's brand went down the toilet. It has no value, and she doesn't have the capital or right people in her corner to build a strong brand. Okay. Jacqueline said no. Because I think, guys, to me, I could be wrong. She has shitted on too many people in the industry. Also, she talked about Muhammad Ali and his daughter like a dog, and they tried to help her. And I don't think brands want that heat on them. Because think about this, guys. Just say she get a brand deal with Nike. Do you know how many people will be emailing and tearing up Nike, them Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, talking about they didn't hide a horror or an adulterer? Do you know they would be tearing they goddamn inboxes down if somebody promote her? She can't be trusted. Clarence is not a millionaire. She's a liar that couldn't buy that $3,100 bag. Right. I hope she maxed out all her credit cards. It's sad to say, but once her and him don't work out, we think she is crashing out now. She's going to have a mental breakdown. I think so too. Thank you for supporting the channel, Jacqueline. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think that's the reason, guys. That's just my personal opinion. This is all allegedly. This channel does not do any harassing or bullying. All of these are jokes. This is not intended to hurt anyone. Just jokes. The same thing Clarissa do when she come out here calling us broke, poor, ugly. Because y'all know she probably call me all type of broke women, ugly, and everything else. But that's okay, Rissa. I still love you. TT still love you. It's okay. I think that's why they don't want to bring her on to no brand, because I think when they probably trying to, think about maybe having her for branding or marketing, I think they send somebody out here on this internet and see how she do, what she's doing, and I think they coming back telling her people are calling her home wreckers and horrors, and she's doing adultery. The man she's with is married, and I don't think these people want their brand tied to that. Allegedly, that's what I'm thinking it is. And some other people are probably thinking the same thing I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's what the problem is. You said her boxing. Well, she got a partner. But then another lady, what's her name? Melissa Serrano? She has some gyms. She has a couple of gyms. So people think she's trying to copy off of her, because that lady has gyms all over. So maybe she's trying to do that. And then she has a partner, Clarissa, and that other man, I forgot his name. They are partnered together. Her boxing career is over. Her gym will fail because that's a costly business to maintain, and she needs thousands of customers to make it work. So, do y'all think? I think she think because of her name that people are going to want to come to the gym because of who she is. Do you think that's why she's doing it? Well, this auntie that can't stand you and don't want you at any funeral. I didn't think the gym idea was a good idea, especially in the ATL area, going up against the bigger gyms is not going to work. I think she thinks her name is going to make it pop. New subscriber, I've been watching you for a while. I thought I subscribed, but I took care of that today. Thank you. Yeah, welcome one of our new subscribers here. You said she messed up her endorsement when she came on the internet talking down on Laila Ali, not to mention being a coleslaw. Thank you, Taylor May, for the $1.99 super sticker. Thank you. She have more people that don't like her versus people that do, unfortunately. Well, what's gonna happen, guys, is this. You know they're trying to have Clarissa do a fight in Atlanta. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think she can pack out the Atlanta like she does Detroit? What do y'all think? What y'all thinking? Do y'all think that she would be able to get all the people that she do in Detroit for Atlanta? Do you think Atlanta people will come out to see her fight and pack the house? Or is she going to have to bus people up here? How far is, if you want to bus people from Flint or Detroit to Atlanta, how much is that? How many miles is that? Because you know, last time allegedly she bused people. Yes, thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Clarissa is losing the money she had. Clarissa has focused on her. Said Clarissa hasn't focused on her boxing for next month. I don't think. Well, she's trying to promote people now. You said her name is what's going to make it flop. Hey, Thelma, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. You said, please repeat it of who she is fighting. Yes, but it is some bullcrap fight. So y'all think that people will come out to see Clarissa? You said, heck no. Shayla said, heck no. So y'all don't think people will come out and pack the house like they did in Detroit for her? Hey, Miss Lady T. Welcome, new subscriber. Welcome, welcome, welcome. After Clarence pays the rent, employee salaries, insurance, utilities, what is the profit? Well, she got a partner. What is his name? What is the partner name? What is her partner name? Andre or something? I think she's gonna have Tony Rich working up there. What y'all think? Y'all think she's gonna have Tony Rich working in there? She said with her mouth, the only place she'll have left to fight in is in Detroit. No other city will show her love. Y'all don't think Detroit? Y'all don't think Atlanta, where she lives at now, is gonna show her any love? He said no, because she can go to the movies without being bothered. Said the number is gone. Nobody likes Clarissa. She doesn't have money to bus people and doesn't have a lot of support in Atlanta. Well, that's what they said. That's what the leader was saying, that they're gonna try to have her next fight in Atlanta here. You said she has burned too many bridges. So y'all don't think that people are going to support her in Atlanta, will come out to the fight? He says Hannah Gable, yes. Fibroin, yes. Lonnie Daniels, yes. But Lauren Price, no. But I saw somewhere it was going to be in a this type of fight with Krishan Rock or someone like that. See, she trying to get Krishan because they know Krishan. Well, I don't know, because do you think people will come to Atlanta to see Krishan fight? You said, hell no, not me. I wouldn't pay to see her. Okay. You said it'd be a low turnout. So y'all don't think she can pack it? But no, now y'all heard what Papoose said. Papoose said they put asses in seats. They get the house sold out. Y'all didn't hear what Papoose said? He said that's why Clarissa went with them, because they put ass in seats. They sell out. That's what Pap said. He said that's what Win Record do. They sell out. Hey, Rare Form. You said she's not fighting in June. There's no tickets. Y'all don't think she's gonna be able to get the 3 fights in? You said no, Mom. No. It's not going nowhere near her. Sonya, you gonna see her going to see her fight? What about Krishan? If they have Krishan there, don't you think she can get a lot of people if she have Krishan Rock there? Actually, there's bills that weren't cleared in Detroit. Wait a minute. There's some tea. Allegedly, there's bills that weren't cleared in Detroit. So that's why they are looking to have her fight somewhere else. Allegedly. Her hometown, she done fucked them, screwed them people over, allegedly, and didn't pay them. 87 likes, 101 in the chat. Can we get those likes up? Seems like she can't do anything herself. You said flip-flop, no. Now she's supposed to be a millionaire, guys. She's supposed to be paying her shit. Now, come on now. I know she wouldn't do that to her hometown. Now, I know she wouldn't do that to her hometown. Yes, she can only fight in the Detroit. It's so they can try to make it appear as if she says it out. But Miss Lady T, they saying that she can't fight there because she allegedly owed them people. Allegedly. He said the guy was already building his gym. Wait a minute. The guy was already, wait a minute. Okay, got some tea here. Robin said the guy was already building his gym. She just jumped on the bandwagon after Remy did the interview and started talking about multiple sources of income. Clarissa is not business minded, so she's failed. Oh, so the guy was already building the gym. Well, she kind of advertising like it's her goddamn gym. You said she should have signed with MVP. Okay. It depends on who she fights. If she fights the boxer that's calling her out, she might have a chance. But see, guys, I didn't figure out why she don't want to fight people that's calling her out, because allegedly in her contract, if she loses, she don't get paid or something like that. So anybody she fights, she got to win. You said it depends on who she fights. You said Krishan don't have enough experience. Okay. You said plus God let Krishan stay away from this girl. Yes. Now y'all know I done gave Krishan. I'm trying to work with Krishan, so I'm hoping that she gonna do good. I honestly think if she does an exhibition style match against Tasiki, it'll be a full house. And Remy said Pap didn't work. Putting money nowhere but on his face when he isn't gambling. Yeah, they said he's a big gambler, but he said he was a gambler too. Well, we know Papoose is a liar. They sat there and said they sold out the seats there in Flint, and people that went to that fight said there were empty sections, allegedly. You said Christian is trying with Shakur Sanders. They not fully with CS. You mean she's training with Shakur Sanders? That'll be a good fit for her. You said it's about a 16-hour drive. So y'all think she would bust some people up there to try to fill up the arena? You said Pap has gambled the money away. You said Krishan would be a fool to connect herself to CS after finally getting herself on the good foot. So she better run. I don't think her coach, well, I'm just saying, I hope her coach wouldn't let her get with her. Because she ain't no good, guys. She got it's something going on. She fight, like Linda said, she fighting demons. She got an evil spirit. And I believe what that girl said, her friend that, well, used to be friend, that she messing with that other stuff. Plus the judge always show her favor. Yes. Krishan should go her own way. Don't mess with her. Right. Because the other lady, what's her name? Caroline, she was messing around with Clarissa, all out here on this internet talking about Alicia Baumgartner for what? Like Alicia Baumgartner had to pay her dues, all the other boxers. You got to pay your dues to be able to, get up there to fight them. Just wait, Grasshopper. It's going to be your turn. He said, well, allegedly money funny, and that's why everything don't get done, and they are scrambling, not booking another match of substance, but we'll see. But we'll see, allegedly. As she always does, she doesn't do nothing original. She sure doesn't. He said just to yes, just to see if she will lose the fight. I think she want Krishan to come and fight at probably her gym or whatever. Well, that ain't really no gym. Well, Krishan did fight at that other gym before. That was a gym. So I think I'm thinking maybe that's what she's trying to do. Get Krishan to come up there and get some, bring some attention to her gym. That's what I think is going on. She needs some attention brought to that gym. But my thing is, everything is always about Remy. Now you got some new competition. Toya, you got some new competition. She's an entrepreneur, CEO. Why don't you go over there and see what she's doing? Look what she did. He said, look what she did to her own mother. Oh, yeah, baby. That's why I say you can't trust her. I thought Tony was back in Michigan. No, Tony's in Atlanta. You know, if Clarence was building a gym, she would have been bragging months ago about doing it. You right about that. You right. She would have been bragging about it. So I don't know why y'all believe Clarissa with this $1 million net worth. That house is not even furnished. If she got a $40 air fryer, please. I can't believe you went and bought a Corvette and your house ain't paid off. You got a mortgage on your house, girl. I would have been paying off my damn house. So if things break bad, I got a roof over my damn head. Them damn cars can go. Them cars can go back. You said if she fights Hannah, they can sell out anywhere. Hannah was the champ for years. Tony is back in Michigan and broke. He's back in Michigan. See, that's why I know Clarissa was taking care of Tony, because when he was with her, he was up. Then he ain't with her no more. Now he broke back in Michigan. That's why I say she paying Papoose. Papoose get an allowance, allegedly. You believe Tony Rich has turned on Clarissa? He better take that 10,000 that Battle Truth's trying to give him. Hey, Linnell. Hell no, Krishan can fight her. No, I'm not saying Krishan to fight her, but I'm thinking that she wants Krishan, whoever Krishan fight next, she wants them to fight at her gym. You said Tony needs to turn on Clarissa. Needs to turn on Clarence. I think you meant to put the way she did him. I think so too. The entire top half of the arena was closed off. Other section was closed too. All both do is live with the right match in Atlanta area. The seats will sell. Okay. They always give hundreds of seats away, and several people has called different shows saying this. Well, Clarissa made like she sold out, but you know she lied all the time, allegedly. Let me see. He said Krishan is not in Clarence's weight class, so she can't fight her. No. I don't want her to fight her. I thought Clarissa was trying to do was get Krishan to come to her gym, and whoever she gonna fight, they can fight there, so she can make some money off of Krishan. That's what I think she's trying to do. Yeah, she come too far. She needs to stay away from Clarissa. Now I did hear that too, Linda. That Clarissa and Tasika are supposed to be doing a fight for Zeus. He said an exhibition fight is like the matches Blueface books. They are not necessarily real, not by standard rules, just for show. I thought they get paid for those. Don't they get paid for those? Honey, we love Hannah over here, baby. I want her to knock Clarissa on her ass and knock her out. I do. 89 likes and 104 in the chat. Let's get the likes up. You sent me some on Instagram today? Let me look at it. Let me look. They're supposed to be fighting without gloves. I heard he booked an interview for 10K with Battle, but nothing has been booked or anything else said about the interview. Battle Truth said the money is there. He just want Tony to reach out to him. The Sharon coach is not going to fool with Clarissa. That's what I said. I don't think the coaches want to. She keeps calling out Krishan's sister to fight. Clarissa, he said they would get into it. No, she trying to steal Krishan, showing anybody hot she jumps on them. They coattail every time. She sure does. Let me see. We got to get 10 more subscribers, and then we'll be at our 4,000. 10 more subscribers, then we'll be at our 10,000. 4,000. Let's see here. Let me see. I'm trying to see who sent me something for today. I don't see nothing in my inbox for today. Let me see. I'm looking. If I was just looking at her, I don't see it. Where? I don't watch Battle anymore, so I wouldn't know. I guess whenever he does, it will go viral. Okay. She said, I thought she was buying her sister and her mama another car, because she said she had bought them a car before. Because you know she bought her sister a truck before, and the next week her sister wrecked the truck and towed the truck up. He said, I believe he's going to try and take, but it's not going to go through because he's not going to be willing to give up the type of information he wants. Okay. Understand why I watch her, and there he is, very biased. He is on a different tune right now, but it'll change. Okay. Yes, they are paid for exhibits, matches, but they are similar to wrestling, not necessarily. Okay. I thought Tony and Battle came to an agreement. It was said Tony was. No, from what Battle said that he hasn't reached back out to him yet. The infamous. Did you see how they was going on him the other day? They was lighting him up. The infamous. No, I didn't see that. Who was going in on battle? You said I left his channel months ago because he's misguided, bullying women into silence, and Trump supporter. Wait, who a Trump supporter? Wait a minute. The Trump supporter, he portrays to be a man of God, but you can't have an opinion. You can't have an opinion? I just subscribed. Blessings to you. Thank you. Thank you, at Big Bad. Thank you. I appreciate it. We got a new subscriber. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But guys, this is my thing here. I hate nobody. I think what mostly is done is Clarissa has a lot of childhood trauma and anger in her, because she said she loved to fight. She said when she talk about fighting, she just glow up. I think she really needs to have an intervention with her family. Them maybe Ayala, hope I'm saying that right. Fix My Life need to bring her and her whole family together, right? They need to have an intervention because Clarissa is an angry person. When you can tell when she fights, she's like trying to take you out of here. But y'all know another word, I can't say it on YouTube. Because when she was talking about Franchon, she said, she's in an interview, she said something about Franchon was her friend, but now they're not so much of friends. Now she said when I was fighting her, she said I kicked her ass. And then Melissa said, you didn't feel bad about hurting her or whatever. She said, well, at first when I was looking at her get swole, but then I said, forget about that. And I just started beating on, pouncing on her more and more and more. And I think allegedly her and Franchon had some type of agreement that this fight was supposed to be mostly like a money thing, right? So they could both get paid. And they wasn't supposed to be really trying to hurt each other. But then I think allegedly, this is what I think. But then at their weigh-in, and then when they got out there and started fighting, she had really found out that Clarissa lied to her just to get her to do the fight so she could have a fight. Because I don't think the fight between her and Franchon was supposed to go this way. And that's what I think. But I think she was on that shit, on that smack. And she was on that smack, and I think that went another way. That's just my personal opinion, allegedly. Now, I think she was on that smack, and she forgot what she had told Franchon. You said, wait a minute, let me see what y'all saying. You said Bernice, no, but he do be switching up, and the way he hates Remy, I think he had and this out with her within the league. Maybe wanted to interview her. She declined. He just be making up stuff. Okay. Now, y'all know y'all can have your own opinions about anything. We can agree to disagree. That's okay. We grown over here. I don't want y'all to agree with me. I want y'all to have your own opinion, and y'all can put whatever you want in the chat as long as it's respectful. You might not agree with me on some stuff, and that's okay. That's what makes us different. We don't have to agree with each other. You're going to have your own opinion about stuff, and that's okay.
He said unsubscribe, but I go from time to time and voice my opinion. It goes ignored by him, but others be agreeing.
I try to read everybody's comments if I can. That's okay if you agree with the host, or that's okay. You don't want everybody to agree with you, because how is that any fun? You want to know what other people are thinking and what their thoughts is on a topic. You don't want everybody to agree with you. I don't want y'all to agree with me if y'all don't agree with it. You put your own thoughts and opinions in there. I don't like that. Well, I didn't know he was a Trump supporter now. I didn't know that. So I can't take his voice. I know what you meant, unsubscribe. He said he's not allowing a control interview or pre-question, so I don't think Tony is going to do it. Well, if he back there broke, he better do it. Shit, if he broke, and Clarissa ain't looking out for him no more, because she already got one sugar daddy she paying for. Maybe she can't afford two. Allegedly. Y'all know I be joking. This is all. I don't do any bullying or harassment over here. Okay, these are all jokes. But I'm just saying, because if Tony was living there before, right? And he was doing pretty good. They said he was working at a gym. What happened? He said, yes, he said, Trump is not a racist and good for America. When I commented it, he sent his moderators to attack me, so I left. Really? You know what? I like people. I have trolls here. Trolls be in my chat all the time. Long as they're respectful, I don't put them out unless they start saying disrespectful stuff. Precious, y'all is bad. It's people in the chat about how he was discussing, dissing her. Well, y'all know I love Remy. I love Remy. Well, Trump is a racist to me. I don't care what nobody say. He was a racist and his dad was a rapist. What? I'm trying to get them some help, Precious. Y'all know what Trump daddy did to them black people in the 50s or 60s? He didn't want to rent to them, and them people had to take him to court. He didn't want to rent to no blacks, and you can look that up. And then Trump really want no black people to work on any of his properties. He wanted, if they did, they had to stand the back. I'm just gonna say allegedly, but that's what they said. Why he wouldn't even hire any black people for his cabinet. Then when he got in trouble, he called Condoleezza Rice, asking her for advice. But you didn't want nobody to see her going in the damn White House. Did y'all hear what he's trying to do now? He's trying to make the red states cancel their elections so they can gerrymander the maps again. So allegedly, Louisiana has canceled their election so they can rig the maps. Allegedly, that's what they're saying. Calling for the red states to cancel the election so they can mess with the maps. Allegedly. Many religious folks voted for Trump. The churches were preaching that he is what America needs to help bring forth. I don't know, religion and politics do not go together. That's why things are how they are. Well, those people losing their insurance, they didn't know Obamacare And the ACA was the same thing. The Obamacare was bad, but the ACA was good, and they both the same thing. Make that make sense.
Exactly, it was a money grab. They had an argument. Everything changed with that push, allegedly. But yes, they had an understanding that push canceled. Cancel everything.
So that's what they're trying to do now. They're trying to cancel it.
He's not funny either. When someone doesn't agree with him, he will get mad and he will just end his life.
Really? Well, why didn't know that, y'all? I did not know that.
Adani is arguing to disagree and move on. He is getting crazy. I've been timed out over there stating facts and to continue to push a narrative. It was unwanted. I was timed out.
I don't do that to people. I don't do that. Y'all know I don't do that. My minds don't bother people unless they cussing or erratic or something like that. But you got a right to voice your opinion. That's what the chat's for. To voice your opinion. Wait a minute.
$93 likes, 84 in the chat. I love some Remy too.
Y'all can have your own opinions about stuff. As long as everybody is respectful, Until they just filed a motion to stop him, okay? Oh, you asked him? Oh, wow.
I noticed that from jump in. His hate started with battle rap. He loves smack in and feel Remy did him wrong when easy. And it's no.
Oh yeah, because they okay, yeah. What Smacky said that Remy backdoored him by taking Easy the Block Captain. Okay, I got y'all.
You said his list. Yep, Trump Ice baby. Them and he's bankrupt America like he did all of his business people felt for the okie doke.
Yep.
You said no, CS and Franchon had a money grab argument for the first fight, but wait a minute. Okay, you said a fight, but the push canceled everything. Things went too far, allegedly. What happened between CS and Franchon with that fight? Money grab.
Okay.
I left months ago. I heard he got worse and at one point accused Remy of trying to set up Papoose to be alive.
Now I did hear him say that. I ain't gonna lie. Now I kind of questioned that, like, that's even though they're not together or whatever they're doing, I just couldn't believe she would do that to the father of her child.
I saw that. OMG, he be tripping. went left with that one. I definitely saw that he wow. See, I was questioning that myself. Remy's a boss and made a boss move on them dudes, and they couldn't take it. I hear you. Yes, I hear you. Let me. Okay, I'm going to go to it now, Linda. No, that's not it. Wait a minute. Let me see what's going on. I'm waiting for it to come over. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm trying to. Let me share this with y'all. I'm trying to see if I can make it bigger. I'm going to share this with y'all. T384 Battlefield flip flops a lot, and most of the time he contradicts himself. 9 of 10 times he's always finding an excuse to shade Remy. You think he's a hypocrite? Okay. Now y'all know I'll let y'all have y'all opinion, but look, I love Remy. Y'all know that, so I can't go against a girl. Now Remy, people just don't know when you got a husband and stuff. Like me, my deal breaker is cheating. Right? I can't do that. I just can't do it because I won't let it go. If I found out that my husband was cheating on me, that would have been like just the end. I would have, just walked up out of here. I can't do that because, in my lifetime, I have been cheated on, and I already have said that I will never let nobody do that to me again. So cheating, somebody putting their hands on me, that would be that's a no right there. And then sometimes people just grow apart, things like that. That can happen, or what have you. Sometimes you just grow apart and, and just looking for something. Well, I don't want to say looking for something else. You can grow apart from people. That can happen in relationships. That can happen. But let me see. Where is? No. Okay, here we go. Where did it go? I'm trying to see if I can make this bigger. I'm trying to see why I can't make this bigger. Let me see.
So pay attention, baby. Pay attention.
Why can't I make this bigger so I can blow this up? Let me see. I'm trying to see why I can't make this bigger so I can see the dang on receipts. Dang it. I'm trying to see. I was trying to see if I can make this bigger so I can see what's going on with these dang on receipts.
Let me see something. In a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. I think we got some here. I was trying to. What happened to my comments, y'all? Wait a minute. God bless you. Hey, Black Onyx. Hello, hello, hello. Now, God, I was trying to put this up here, but it's not big. It's not big enough. You said you think about getting a little Hennessy for Papoose and Remy's anniversary party. Yes, it's almost here. Now, guys. Don't even about you got those female supporters was because Hood Champion spazzed out when he did that. Clarence called in and disrespected this elderly lady. Oh, y'all know. I tell y'all the truth. I got mad at Hood Champion like that, and I did a call in. I was on Mr. Skinny phone, and I did say some bad stuff to him, but I was upset with him because I felt that we'd be over there supporting him, and then when Clarissa get on the line, he act like, oh, okay, he's all for Clarissa. So I did get mad at Hood Champion about that, but I went back over there to his page and subscribed. But I shouldn't have said what I said about him either. But I said, oh my God, I said I shouldn't. But I was heated. I was so mad at him about that because he had got on Clarence's side. And but I went back over to his channel. He has a lot of good content. I take pieces from everybody commentary. Like if he's talking about Remy, then I'll click off or whatever. But I don't want to hear that because that's my girl. But if he's talking about something else, I'll listen to him. And then I was mad at Hood Champion, and I said, okay, I just got to respect the game. That this is his platform. If that's what he feels he want to do. So, if he's talking about something I don't like, I just know how to handle that better, and just click off when, So I could have, when he had wrist on there, I could have just clicked off or whatever. But I did get really, really upset with him about that.
You said Clarence going 100 miles per hour with no brakes. With no brakes, she needs to slow down before something bad happens to her. What you mean she got no brakes? Yeah, misspell your words in the chat, YouTube, so they won't flag it. Thank you, Linda. You said Robin has a tweet talking on the spiritual role after them alleged years ago. This is so-called rebrand image.
What happened years ago? Rare form. Wait a minute. Let me wait a minute. You said he is weird. The only okay. Wait a minute. Not trusting no man that has their name around. Who got their name around touching somebody? Who rare form? Allegations was enough for me years ago. That man different. Who you talking about, rare form? Because I need to know. I think he's fighting a. I think he's fighting a lot of demons, and his sexuality is one of them. He's a narcissist, and okay. What? How many years ago was this reform? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'll take my earrings off of this. Because y'all, I only been on the internet for almost, I think 2 years. I only been a content creator for about 2 years. Oh, wait a minute. This is some tea. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't understand why women support a man who disrespects women. They said they're like it was a better woman. Oh my God. Well, I'm gonna have to look into this. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for telling me, y'all. I didn't know. Oh wow. Y'all telling me something new. Y'all over here dropping bombs over here in this damn chat. Did anything ever whatever happened? You said it's documented. Was he charged? I'm nosy. Wait a minute. You said this happened years ago? Was it a... Oh, wow. Y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button. And remember, if you're new to my channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. This is getting... Oh, my goodness. You said type in BT. Oh, I'm going... Okay. Let's go check that out. Oh, Lord. Oh, wow. Girl, y'all telling me something new. I ain't know nothing like that happened. Oh, wow. There's something. What was charges filed?
He said the battle rap community was making videos on YouTube. That's how I even knew at the time. I didn't know if him. That was my introduction.
I'm with you with that, Bernice. I have to look that up here.
He said YouTube battle truth. Wait a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna look that up. That's horrible if that happened. That's why when my daughter be talking about, can she spend the night at people's house? Oh no. Honey. No. I don't know these people. You know, man in the house and stuff like that. I don't know if these people are coming that you sleep in the room. I don't know if these people are coming in and do to you. Her dad especially ain't. Her dad, he ain't going.
I'm gonna be real. That happened to me as a kid. I never stayed to watch. He said a kid. I never stayed to watch. Of his explanation videos because your name shouldn't be a part of that at all. Good evening, Susie Q. Let's see, as soon as we get off, I'm checking that out, but it was floating around that he be the women, especially the ones on the family. You said it popped up on your phone? Yeah, but what was the outcome? Anyone can be accused. Tell what the court decided.
Yeah, that's what I said. What was the outcome of that? That's what I was trying to figure out. What's the outcome? Because some women, now I've seen this, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Some women will have their kids lie on a person. Now I have seen that too. So what was the outcome of that? I have seen women do that before. Lie on a person.
The family, I had my wine already. Okay, Susie Q. He said you typed it in, but he would hold Remy's past against her.
Right. See, Remy did what she did. Like I said, wives hold a lot of secrets for their husband. And even when they mad, they still don't tell everything because they still be protecting him. Now, allegedly, Pap cheated on Remy while she was in jail. Allegedly, Pap is the reason why Remy was in jail. Allegedly, there was a woman out here saying that her and Pap was messing around when Remy was in jail. And there was almost a baby involved with this. Now, to my recollection, some people say they took the test and the test came back that it wasn't his baby. Some people say they didn't take the test because the woman just didn't want to have anything to do with it no more because of all the big, fuss that was being made. Now, I did hear that. Now, I don't know how true that is. I'm just going to say allegedly. There was a lot going on. So Remy kept that. And that happened when they was on Love and Hip Hop New York. And it was other women, the baby mamas coming forward, talking about they was messing around with him and things like that. And things like that, that had came up. But he would, my whole thing is this: if people like Remy, whatever she did, she went to jail, she did her time, she back out, she doing her thing, and I don't think that should be held against her at all. But my whole thing in this whole situation was, what income was Pap bringing into the household? Now that TuneCore, we know he didn't make any money. Then when Record, was he bringing any money into the household? Or was it just, well, he was Remy's manager, then she fired him. So that's that, but he said let's see. When someone is accused of anything, sexual, lying, or stealing, those three things never come off a person's name, no matter what. Wow. Pap cheating. Remy is too good for that loser. He's toxic down. Yeah, you know what? If Remy would have never came out and said this stuff about Pap, I wouldn't have believed it because of how nice he used to act, around Remy, like he worshipped the ground that Remy walked on. You said, so true, and that's so true. That's why he should watch his mouth with his false allegation against Remy. You right? And I was wondering how he knew all that stuff about the battle rap. Did he used to do battle rap? He said, well, if you look at the timeline, it definitely tells the story. Khadijah pregnant in 2021. They separated in 2022. He allegedly then got a vasectomy. The math is math. No, not Khadijah, baby. That other older lady. It was another older lady that said she was pregnant by Pap. Not Khadijah, baby. There was another lady. The alleged affair with his artist that caused him his role of TuneCore, all of that is within the same window. Oh, so he got fired from TuneCore for having a relationship with the artist? I did not know that. I asked that because a friend daughter accused her boyfriend, and when it came down to court, she could not keep the lie up, and his career had been ruined already. That is so sad. That is so sad, Audrey. Exactly. Papoose is and has always been a serial cheater. And that's what I was saying, guys. I think Remy knew, and she put up with it long as she could. And because she said one day she just woke up and said, she didn't want to do it no more. She didn't want to be married to him no more. Now, let me show y'all something. Now, so somebody lawyer had the paperwork. Something happened. Because there's the paperwork right here, allegedly. So This is Papoose. This was so easy to file for divorce. Why hasn't she done it? Pump faking. The only reason I haven't filed previously is for the sake of my daughter. She has to go to school. When two individuals behave like civilized adults, you can get a divorce peacefully and privately, and that was my intentions. But when a person wants to be bitter and clout chase, it turns into a circus, which can lead to an embarrassment for my child. You just lied for an hour straight, but actions speak louder than lies. You just called me yesterday. So this was the alleged divorce here. It says, "Dear, good afternoon, Shamel. Please see the confirmation email below confirming that we have filed the complaint for divorce. When we receive the official docket number for the court, I will forward same to you, and we will be able to serve through official channels. If you need anything further, please do not hesitate to reach out." So this was a divorce that was filing they don't make these things big enough. But okay, so this is what this was. Okay, so New Jersey court e-filing confirmation. So if this was filed in New Jersey, where is it at? So they said this was filed. Your filing has been successfully submitted. Below are the details for your reference. Divorce or proposed divorce type. Then let me see. So this was something here. So this was something that was filed. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. Okay, New Jersey courts. But they don't have no. So this was filed February 22nd of 2025. Excuse me, May 22nd of 2025. Family.
Filing fee was $325. So this is from a year. See the date right here, May 22nd of 2025. So he had a tax file. Now he didn't raise. Well, I don't know what's going on here. I guess he raced out the names. Let's see if there's anything else. So he filed this last year, May 2020 of 2022. So I don't know what's going on here. So did they file it? And well, I guess they took it back because it's not there no more. What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? It's something on there, but it's not on there no more. So did somebody take it back? You said it all. Wait a minute. So I'm just not subscribed to the man. After that is all said. Never said he did. I said what the picture I had in the video I seen was allegations from the battle work. Okay. And also how he handles those ways that be on the panel. It got so graphic one night, I got disgusted and left. He be going far with the ex talk. Okay. I asked that because a friend daughter accused. Okay, got that. You said 2017. Okay. You said his character integrity is questioned, so it's easy to believe. Okay. He said Belcher was reporting and battled at first. He got into it with one of them and then told that information. He started doing videos after video. In my opinion, he just looks and moves trustworthy. Okay. Very understandable. Not everyone is guilty. Was just saying those types of allegations follow someone, no matter the outcome. Okay. The video on his channel titled "I Am a Decide." Posted 4 years ago. I listened and unsubscribed immediately. Hello, Miss Anderson. To you. Hello, welcome. Oh wow. So y'all telling me new stuff. I didn't know this. I've been real that he said I'm being real. That man gives me the proof that I'm clear. I'm not supporting nothing else. That community got him out. I knew something was out. Now he reports celebrities. Celebrities because he can't go back to the world. Oh wow, okay. With stuff like that, people will defend this creepiness. That don't look like that. This page, the case number is at the top. Okay. Okay. So that's the paperwork I was seeing. That's why I wanted to show it to y'all. Now, what do y'all think about that?
Because when other people go to look it up in New Jersey, it's not there. I'm going to try to look it up again. With that paperwork, I'm going to try to look it up again.
You said, yes, Dr. Christine was with Papoose at Car and got pregnant in 2021, and Remy stopped sleeping with him in 2022. The woman you are talking about, it was the one messing with while Remy wasn't pregnant.
Yes, that's the one I'm talking about.
He was put out of the battle, right? See, I didn't know this. I thought he decided to do it online versus being with all the drama. Wow. Oh, wow. The few that believe him isn't enough for him to keep reporting. He said to keep reporting on the community because the first thing that comes up is that.
Okay.
Who knows his credibility was so
okay.
She exposed him for messing with her while Remy was incarcerated, and she had a baby, but it turned out to be someone else's. That was Loving Hip Hop Days. Khadijah is current owner of Windsor.
Okay, I know that part because I know they named the baby after the record company.
It was sad the divorce decree was signed by Remy. You said it was sad the divorce decree was signed by Remy, but Papoose didn't file it in a timely manner, so it won't be filed. They'll have to start over allegedly.
But then why is Clarissa running around here and saying that the divorce takes time? That's what I'm telling you. He pulling her leg.
He said, where did it show his name? Why did he cross that out? We all know their names. That could be anyone's case. Look up the case number in New Jersey court.
I'm going to try to look it up.
He filed it when she put him on blast. I remember a video of him walking to the courthouse. Pap did release a statement about nobody saying nothing yet. Her father was hurting, and Remy was running around with him. So if he wants money, so be it. But you don't need nothing from her or something like that.
Okay.
Let's see here. Getting the paperwork, filling it out, and having it signed and filed with the court within a time frame, completing the divorce. The final step is the court filing after all of this.
Okay, so he didn't do it.
Do the final step, file it with the court after she signed, allegedly.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay, so he didn't do the final steps. Then that's what it was. All right, guys, we've been on here for 3 hours. I did not mean to stay on here for no 3 hours. I did not mean to do it. All right, guys, we've been on here for 3 hours. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming over to the live. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to my tea drops, my tea sipper, and my new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure you guys, if you didn't like the video when you came in, please like it on your way out. If you're not a subscriber, think about becoming a subscriber, okay? We're trying to get to that 4,000, okay? All right, guys, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Drop the tea, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, good night, good night.